You know, it's one of those things where you have to come to grips with the fact that change is inevitable, and if it's for the right reasons, then that's okay. And with the way my situation has been health-wise, it was a good time to step out. I'd been thinking about it for a couple, 3 years anyway, but it will be very different. You know, the stress has not been anything like it used to be.
Right.
Okay, so I'm enjoying that part of things, but can't say enough good things about what went on during those 40 years.
I know with the opportunities, the new ones that come, there'll be things you miss. What will you miss most about it?
Well, the interaction with the young men, first and foremost. Yeah, the planning, because that feeds your competitive spirit and organization and off-season preparation, clinics and traveling. All those things are all a part of it, and I'll miss all of that, but I get a feeling I'll settle in okay, and you know, we'll see what happens.
I've been around you long enough for 25 years knowing that, you know, coaching's one thing, but it's coaching kids about life and becoming members of community and society and fathers and things like that. How much of that are you proud when you look back to think of some of the kids that you've coached, the men they've become, the community people they've become, guys who have gone to college or the NFL and made great careers out of themselves?
Well, just this past week, I talked to and communicated with via email 3 young men from different eras and even both schools, and we just talked about life and how appreciative they were of tough coaching, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
and how it has impacted their lives as husbands, as dads, and as coaches. There's all 3 of them were coaching now.
That's awesome.
And helping their kids along with other kids in not just football, but basketball and that kind of thing. So, you know, just having a chance to be a part of their lives, and I mean, they're a big part of my life as well, and always have been, and my wife's and even my kids when they were younger. So it's huge. It's an incredible thing, you know, if you can get into the coaching thing, and if you can really understand what coaching is all about and should be all about. So, been very fortunate.
Obviously, when you've been through what you and I have been through, a little bit different but similar, you get a new perspective on life. Everybody knows about the heart situation you went through, dealing with a little back now. I mean, kind of bionic man is here. You feeling a little better about yourself?
Well, after you know, the heart surgery and the spine surgery, hopefully all of that is in the past and I can move forward now. You know, a moving period right now is a little slower than it used to be, but they tell me that it'll get better, and then we'll be on with the next chapter, and you know, new adventures and new challenges and all of that. So yeah.
I'm assuming you'll have quite a list of those too, won't you, knowing you?
Well, we'll see. Yeah, you know, I really don't know yet. I haven't figured this stuff out yet, totally. Yeah. So I will say that up north I have attended some practices just to get a football fix.
Sure.
So I've gotten my football fix that way, you know. And soon, once I can walk around a little better, I hope to get up and watch the Rams practice, and obviously we'll attend, you know, some of the games.